Go with that. Excuse me. The volunteer fire companies requested that we discuss the new law in Pennsylvania allowing us to credit, excuse me, to create an ordinance that would provide tax relief to active fire volunteers. There's criteria that needs to be discussed in the law concerning who meets the minimum standards and the activity, et cetera. I will be presenting this to the fire chiefs for their review, and I will get back to all of you as progress is made. It is Act 172 of 2016. I'll give a copy of this to Sharon. And that criteria has to be drawn up by the chiefs, and they have to meet with the municipal manager and council before the ordinance can, excuse me, be drawn up and finally approved. I guess what I want to say is that the law allows us to extend a 20% municipal real estate tax liability credit to any volunteer that meets that criteria, and also relief of the earned income tax credit. And again, that criteria would have to be set up, and what happens is they still pay their taxes for that year if they meet the standards set up by the manager and the chiefs and approved by us. They would apply for that credit the following year. So that way there's no people chasing people for taxes that didn't meet the criteria. So they do pay it, they just apply for the credit the next year. Point being is I wanted to ask council if before all this work is done, if you agree to this, the terms of Act 172 generally, so I can proceed to have meetings with the chiefs.
Affirmative, yes.
Okay.
Affirmative.